One. Good evening, y'all. It's your boy Big Skirt. I got my dog Lamont with me. How you
What's
doing
up? What's
today?
up? What's up?
How you doing today, Lamont?
I'm good. I'm good. It's my first time actually doing a podcast, so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
I love talking and giving my opinions on current events and things that's happening around the world.
Hey, my boy Lamont came with me to speak with your boy Big Skirt because it's my dog. It's my close coworker. I always got my back to the T. Don't let nobody play with me. I ain't gonna let nobody play with my dog.
That's right. That's right.
So this is our 409 Our Way of Thinking podcast
Okay.
going.
Okay.
And to bring up a topic that we're on our thoughts that we're thinking about, we're gonna talk about a little bit more the extra charges that Diddy got,
Oh man, like that shit is crazy.
bro. Smacks trafficking, bro.
Sex trafficking, 1,000 bottles of baby oil, um, videos to the freak offs. I'm like, this crap is crazy. Ain't they denying the man bond? He can't even get out. You got a whole billionaire sitting in prison. Can't get out till he go to trial. And you know he going to take the plea. This the feds.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna have to take a plea. He's the feds. He's gonna have
So
to take a
we
plea.
got another Bill Cosby, another R. Kelly, another Harvey Einstein, whatever his name is, on our hand again. This is crazy.
Bro. And you know what's crazy, y'all? All this stuff been going on back in the day. It's just finding funny that now it's coming into light. How many years it's been?
And it's crazy how it's coming into light. My thing is, it's crazy how it's been going on and how it's coming into light, and everybody want to say this person did this person did that back in the 80s and the 70s. Like, it's crazy. Why you ain't say something then? Why it take 2024 for you to say it? And I'm not saying that you wrong for coming out 20, 30 years later, but I mean, come on.
Right. Why it took all this time now for now that
Yeah.
somebody speak on it. But it's crazy though, back then like the OJ Simpson situation.
Oh man.
We
We weren't even born.
weren't even born
But
yet
that
for
case
that.
so prevalent. Oh man.
Back then they didn't have the technology that they got, that they got now to
Right,
be able to
exactly.
like actually analyze stuff. You got drones watching stuff nowadays.
Right, true.
You got you got more computer software.
They tracking you on your cell phone,
Oh yeah,
everywhere you go,
your
everything
phone
you
is
do.
the phone is the biggest tracker.
That geolocation is crazy.
It is, bro. Like all that stuff is crazy. Like you'd be surprised what they really can track. That's why it's funny that. And if you ever notice with the new AI stuff, when you talk in your phone, you ever notice you talk about something
And it's come up as an ad.
in your
Yeah,
phone.
yeah, that's crazy. It's
The
crazy.
government ain't playing with us.
They not.
They not playing, man. And
They not.
and the fact that that man had all these sex trafficking charges is even crazy. And I'm just like, and then what was the old girl name that ran out the hotel room?
Cassie.
Cassie. Now this is what I find crazy. So you knew that this dude was off his rocker. But I find it funny when a lot of stuff come out because that money stopped coming into a lot of these females.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the stuff start really getting exposed because they stop paying them to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because it's all about the money.
It's definitely all about the money. It's really crazy. Like you'd be like,
So now that Diddy is in jail, I can expect so many more people to start filing charges because they out there his bread.
yeah, they after the bread. They want their
Mm-hmm.
bread, bro. And let me tell you what they're gonna start doing after all this said and done, bro. They're gonna start coming for his assets.
Of course.
He gonna lose all his assets.
Of course.
Yeah. They gonna come for his assets. Cause I don't think he don't he got kids, huh?
Yeah, he has like 6 kids.
Mm. Wonder if he paid child support for something.
I don't
Well,
think he paid child support.
okay, he don't pay child support. Okay.
Mm-mm. I
Well,
think he take care of all of them. And
okay, that's
the
good.
majority of them grown.
Well, seem like the baby mamas might start coming for him a little bit too, though, after a while. So, because they gonna want some liberation off
But
this shit too,
I
though.
think he gonna already have all that set up through
Yeah,
his lawyers and
yeah, I hope so.
through his managers.
I
They
think
have all that handled.
yeah, I think they're gonna have all that handled. It's just crazy, bro. You be like, famous people just gotta,
They be the biggest freaks.
bro,
I'm
and then
telling you,
yeah,
because I just feel like you P Diddy. You don't have to have no freak off parties, drugging people, beating people. You P Diddy, they gonna run to you and
yeah, they gonna want
give
you
you
to
that
have
for
a
free.
of your look. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I tell people how women work nowadays. So, people, some women go, a lot of them go off of your status alone.
Of course, because if you ain't got no status, they don't want you.
They don't want to deal with you.
Exactly. You could be the ugliest person in the world, but if you are worth $100 million, they want you.
They want you.
Yeah.
They gonna fuck with you heavy.
Yeah,
They want
heavy.
you. Just because you got that,
You got
that
that
moolah.
bread.
You got that
Of
moolah,
course.
man. This is what it is, man.
Get that bread, get that, then leave.
Then
Okay.
get that bread. What B King say? Get that bread. Get that.
then leave.
Then they leave.
Deuces.
RT, that's another real one too. Again, RIP to my dog B King. He was a club guy, was a real one.
He was.
But Diddy is just insane. Like all these charges, you're just like, what? This man really was doing this. And then wait, it's probably gonna be some more people exposed in this situation because
Of course, the people
wasn't Meek Mill exposed in this situation a little bit too though?
I'm not really sure about that, but it's gonna be a lot of more people in the picture with the people who was hiding it, doing it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna throw that. They're gonna throw that out there. That ain't even gonna even help the situation. It's gonna get exposed. They're gonna come out with more. Well, I don't even say allegation. It's gonna be more people involved on the side that you never would have thought was involved, but really was involved, and you're just gonna be looking like, damn.
Yeah, true.
It's crazy, y'all. Like the world we coming to is really like, wow, y'all. It's really crazy. Like you used to be looking like, why? And I always tell people it's like when people get money, they be so money. They have all that money, but they have to do weird shit to keep their life relevant.
Right, because you got so much money, you get bored. You run out of shit to do.
Yeah, they definitely be running out of stuff to do. You used to be looking like,
and then they're not happy. They have all that money.
No, because money
and they
doesn't
be the
really buy
unhappiest
happiness.
people in the world.
Money does not buy happiness. People really think that is a thing, but money really does not buy happiness.
True.
You might be able to buy.
You'll be happy temporarily.
Yeah. Or you might like with money. Now money you could with money. It comes with you can buy knowledge with money because people that have the money be knowing what really be going on behind closed doors with our economy, with our the influences that going through with the music. They be telling it all in the movies because movies tell you everything.
True.
So I pay attention to that all the time. I really tell people like you'd be surprised like what these famous people be throwing out there, and it go over our heads because we don't think about it that way because we just jam into the music.
True.
But they really be exposing a lot of shit that be going on, and we just don't pay. The same in movies. You go watch a movie
In the industry,
yeah, they put it in the movie. The actors be telling you. We just not paying attention. When you was young, you watch all these TV shows and they showing you possible glimpse of the future of the world, what's going on. Look what happened.
Especially The Simpsons. Oh,
Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad.
It's crazy.
They spoke on a lot of stuff in Simpsons. You like. Then the people that they have in there, they had Trump in there. Who else they had in there? They had who else they had in there?
They even had the first black president, female black
Female
president.
Yep.
They had that too.
They be trying to tell you, man, like we don't be paying attention and stuff like that. They be trying to tell you what's really going on and what's going to happen in the future, and we just be.
You know what's crazy? Ever since that Cat Williams interview came out.
Oh yeah, that Cat Williams interview was real.
Everything been going downhill ever since.
It
I
has,
swear to God. Like,
and I think it started with what's her name too though, Monique.
Yeah.
When she started speaking on stuff, I was like, oh yeah, it's finna get real. Everything finna start coming out. And then when Cat Williams said what he said, I was like,
Cat Williams, man.
Cat Williams let him have it. He was not playing.
Man,
it's crazy. You be like, damn. But
he said 2024 is the year for all of them. And they've been going down ever since, one by one.
One by one. It's a countdown.
Yeah, man. That crap crazy.
It's crazy, man. Like, I was just like, wow. Shit. When we watched the documentary with Nickelodeon, you was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
The Quiet on the Set. But you know what's funny, though? What's fucked up about that shit, though? Is a lot of that shit, I blame the parents. Because they knew what the fuck was going on.
You think they did?
Littles. That money.
So you think they knew their kids was getting molested and touched?
That check was coming in. They knew what was going on.
So they turned the blind
eye.
A
lot of these parents be in that industry really be knowing what's going on, but because that money is coming in, because you gotta look at it this way: if a child is young and 8, 9, 7, 8, why is he emailing your daughter and not hitting you up and you're the legal guardian? You don't think that's a red flag?
Yeah, that is a red flag.
If my child is 6 years old in an industry in a show or 7 years old, That's just like you put your kid in sports. Ain't that coach supposed to be hitting up your parent?
Yes.
Why is he hitting your son up? Not you. You the legal guardian. When you go to school and drop your kid out of school, who the teacher call?
The parent.
You didn't find that weird that they was hitting him up, and I'm pretty sure that's not the first time they were sending them people inappropriate.
So that makes me wonder about all sex back in the day or in current
Yeah.
sex. Like, it's a lot of sexual assault, harassment.
Yes, that's been going.
That be going on.
Yeah, that's been
that
going
people
on.
are scared to talk about.
Yes, they let it slide because because they was getting paid. That money was coming.
And then
in.
because of who they're dealing with,
Yeah.
dealing with an A-list star.
Yeah, and then you got to realize also too.
And they got people that they pay to surround them to keep you silent.
Yeah, and then a lot of them signed them what you call contracts.
NDAs.
They couldn't say nothing. They can't say nothing.
But ever since that Me Too movement came out, they've been going down. That Me Too movement has played
Me Too movement, bro. I watched the show when it was on Apple TV, the Good Morning America show.
Right.
Man, that show was good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I need to watch season 2. But they was exposing a lot of stuff that was going on with that Me Too movement. I was like, God damn. But I've been said the news industry was being fucked up a long time ago.
True.
They be lying to everybody, y'all. They be on their news smiling and be knowing really what's going on. But because they have to come up with a false narrative, that's their job. That's what they get paid to do. Used to be like, I'd be like, what else can go wrong?
Right. That's crazy, man.
It is crazy, bro. You be looking like, okay. But on a brighter note, y'all, it's real wild when you pay attention to what's going on in the world. We be having a lot of like just stuff that's just really been going on, and it's been a generational thing, and it's just been a lot of stuff that I noticed it gets swept under the rug.
Right.
That go on in the world, it gets swept under the rug, and like that's why I said like and then if you notice, they always on social media when it gets swept under the rug, they throw out a distraction to throw you off of what really is going on.
Right.
COVID was a big distraction from what really going on. We wasn't paying attention to how inflammation really was affecting us, gas prices, how they messing with.
Hell, we thought the world was about to end. We were scared. We didn't know what was going on.
And then on top of that, them forcing us to take these vaccines. Then you got this. You had the submarine situation, distraction. And then look, and the distraction was what nobody was paying attention to how they was talking about making chicken out of animal cells because we're losing a lot of chickens to a so-called flu that I feel like is a lot of suspicious activity going on.
Because they've been shooting those chickens up with steroids.
Oh yeah. That's
why your chicken be so big. I don't want to eat that. It look fake.
Look. You like growing up, bro. We had a glow up phase.
Right.
Growing up, we had a real glow up phase. These kids, bro.
With the way technology has advanced, that's why I say these kids now.
They know a lot.
Yes, because technology is crazy.
Too much.
Way too much.
Let me tell you.
But these kids are coming out the womb smart like this, though.
And look, this you gotta peep this. So I told people like my parents used to monitor, so you can't say the P word on here, so you have to say corn. So I said when my parents used to go on my computer, you have firewalls on your computer. My dad put firewalls on the computer and stuff. There ain't no way that I'll be able to go access to a Cornhole website that quick.
Right.
And not be flagged or monitored about it.
Right.
These kids be knowing about all this other stuff at a very early age.
They have access to it. And it's from social media, from everything.
Yep.
You'll be surprised what these kids know. Because I remember like last year, sometime I was talking to my nephews. They 10 and 11. They know way more stuff than I thought they knew. Way more stuff. And I was like, whoa.
Too much.
They know everything.
Yep, too much.
Like everything. Like I'm like, oh shoot.
Too much, man. I'm telling you. And then I agree with that phrase.
And so I said, do y'all mom and daddy know y'all know this? I don't know. I was like,
and that's another thing I was saying too, that parenting is not parenting nowadays like how it used to be either.
It's not because of technology.
Yeah, because they throwing technology.
We're in a different age now. Like things is more convenient. Like you don't.
And I tell people all the time, technology really is raising the kids nowadays. Nobody's really watching what the kids is doing.
You don't care what they're doing. You want them to go get on that technology because you know that's gonna keep them from bothering you and keep them out your face.
Yep. And I used to tell people my parents are old school. Old school, like they knew a little bit about technology, but they still was old school with it.
My parents don't. Still to this day, they don't know
Yeah,
about technology.
they don't,
My dad knows nothing about technology. He's just not learning how to work his Apple iPhone. Like he's gotten a lot better, but a computer, he don't mess with it because he don't know how to
he
really
don't know
work
how
it.
to work it.
My mom, she does, but she still you gotta help her out every
You gotta
now and
help
then.
out.
Mm-hmm.
You
They
definitely
just
do.
not technology savvy like that. Not
Yeah,
that they slow or dumb,
right,
but they just need a little help with it.
right, and I get it. Like they trying, and then I be trying to teach my grandma how to work her phone. She got an Android.
Oh,
She still know
my
she don't know how
my
to text.
grandma's 78. I ain't teaching. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't give up on her because I
yeah.
used to get irritated. I'd be like, Mimi, you could text me some of this stuff. You don't have to call me. And I'd be like, you could have texted me this, and then she'd be like, I don't know how to text, so therefore I'm gonna call you. I'd be like, fine. I said, you can just call me. I said,
Right,
but sometimes I think she'd be calling too because she want to hear my voice.
right.
Yeah, everyone want to hear my voice. I said, I feel that. I said, I'm gonna come by your house and check up on you. Oh man, y'all, this is a good conversation. This is the exposure to the
And it's
Diddy
like one of them conversations that's never
society.
ending
Hmm.
because everybody got a different insight, a different point of view of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because some people feel like Diddy ain't wrong. Diddy ain't do nothing. I was looking at a lot of different comments today. A lot of people feel like he ain't do nothing. They feel like they just after the money. If that was the case, they could have been told. They could have been this. They could have been did that. You
And
know
I,
what I'm
and I
saying?
said the same thing about with Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. They was
Yeah.
after his assets.
Then you saw how the Philadelphia Supreme Court reversed his ruling, set him free. Bill
Yeah.
Cosby. Never know how this shit gonna play
And
out.
then it's a lot of undermining stuff like certain companies that you never thought, like like Sony, Disney, all the other stuff. They also was playing a big factor in a lot of people's stuff that was going on too that people don't know about.
Right.
Like with I think it was with Bill Cosby when I researched it. I want to say it was Bill Cosby. It was either Bill Cosby or R. Kelly. And that reason why they was pressing the issue because they was trying to force. I want to say it was Bill Cosby. They was trying to force to buy his land, so they was doing little shady shit like trying to throw exposure out there with this sex stuff that he had going on
Mm-hmm.
to buy his land.
Right.
But people don't know that, and it's crazy. And you be like, damn, like the company that you used to FX and all them, you watch them. They the ones behind league trying to get something out of this man because he don't want to sell his house
Right.
because he has stuff underground in his property that they want.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like you be like, wow, it's crazy. I don't know, bro. That's why I just be telling people y'all just go to work, go home, and mind my business, and just pay attention to what's going on in the world, because you'd be surprised. It's just a lot of stuff that be going on. You just be like, wow,
True.
true. So to end this segment on the exposure of the world a little bit, it's your boy Big Skur, and I got my boy Lil Lamont with me. We're gonna be talking about this later on and coming out with some more stuff to talk about, pull up some facts, talk about it a little bit more. We out, y'all.
Okay, pause, bro. To hold that thought, we're gonna be streaming y'all part two, y'all. It's gonna be coming real soon. You got your boy Big Skur representing the 409 Our Way of Thinking podcast. We love y'all. Subscribe, answer us. If you got any questions, answers, let us know. We always willing to answer to our fans. Y'all have a good one. Have a blessed day. We out, y'all.